This is a special kind of torture.
Suraj Patel is trying to unseat longtime Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney, and by all accounts, the two are locked in a neck-and-neck battle, with absentee ballots painstakingly being counted. Patel has sued the Board of Elections because thousands of ballots have been thrown out due to the post office not properly marking them because they already had prepaid postage.
To re-enfranchise thousands of voters is the moral and just thing to do. It is the right thing to do for November, because right now we're supplying Donald Trump with the ammunition he needs to start rigging vote by mail.
And that's exactly what's happening. The White House press secretary pointed to absentee ballot issues in New York when asked about the president's constant criticism of mail-in voting.
19% of ballots have been rejected in Queens, 28% rejected in Brooklyn.
And over the weekend, the president suggested he might not accept the November election results, even though he himself votes by mail.
I think mail-in voting is going to rig the election.
But in New York, there's no evidence absentee ballot issues hurt one candidate in particular, just voters in general. We've previously reported that half of all ballots in New York were not even sent back on time, many because local election boards didn't get them to voters in the first place. And New York's not even following best practices from neighboring New Jersey, which has ballot drop boxes, ballot tracking, and last-minute in-person voter registration. Governor Cuomo continues to be asked about using executive authority to improve absentee voting before November, and he's continued to make no specific promises.
So we're going to study those issues, see how we can make it better.
The state legislature did put one minor fix in place for absentee ballots. They're allowing local boards of elections to begin processing ballots sooner than within 30 days of the election. That means more people should get their ballots on time and be able to send them back on time. But the other big systemic fixes that we highlighted just there, they are being considered by the state legislature, but they would not take place until after November, if they even pass the State House. Live on the Lower East Side, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.